Hello, YouTube. I'm Martell. This is my lovely wife, Shonda. And this is the Shonda and Martell watch list.
And we are getting ready for the next season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Woo woo! The Scotts and the Holts are back on March 19th. And we've had quite the lead up to this new season. We've had 2 social media hours or programs that have been amazing and a lot of fun to watch.
They've been pretty good.
A lot of fun to watch. And next week, we have the reunion, the director's cut of the reunion. I don't know what more they could reveal in this director's cut, but we're going to be watching.
We might find out what Melanie been putting in her mouth. Anyway, but the shows that we saw, the social media shows, one thing was with the interview with the doctor that Martell had.
Oh,
I took a look at that
Dr.
interview.
Heavenly.
Yeah, Dr. Heavenly. I took a look at that, and Martell, my brother, man.
Ooh.
I mean, I know you got to stick to your guns on this, but at some point, you do have to take accountability for some things and just call a thing a thing, man. You know, it's like if you cheated, you're a cheater. It's not like I cheated, but no, I'm not a cheater. You can't do that. You can't. Can you do that, man?
You can't do
that. It's like, oh, I robbed a bank, but I'm not a bank robber. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really work like that. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, that video was really good. It's about a year old, but if you get a chance, go ahead and Google it and check it out. It's really good.
The bank robbers only rob a bank when no one gives them money.
Oh, well, that's the thing then. Because he only cheated because nobody gave him pootie. Right?
That's the word on the street.
I understand them now. Okay, it makes sense.
Oh gosh. Dr. Heavenly did her best to set him straight, but he just wasn't. And that
was funny when she just told him. She said, I wouldn't let my daughter see a guy like you. I wouldn't even let my husband hang out with you because he might start acting like you.
Yep. Can't have that. Can't have
that. That was bad.
And that's just something. And it's unfortunate because there are people out there like that. And you just can't get through to them. They have this view and that's just the way they see the world. So you just say, bless your heart. I'm going to go this way. So, that's all you can do. What else is going on in the world?
One thing that I found, because I'm on the internet and social media, and Lakeisha and Marsau shared a video.
The thing that
social media part 1 and part 2 special came on tonight. And so we just finished watching part 2. And it was funny to me because they were saying, what all everybody's accomplishment that we've made on the show. And kudos to Love and Marriage Huntsville because everybody's doing their thing.
Everybody's doing some things.
However,
Tisha and Reese ain't doing shit.
They forgot what I did.
No. Reese, you ain't doing shit.
I did nothing.
Nothing. You made this. You may have. You can dress. I'm like, really?
I did just get my second master's in real estate development.
But that ain't nothing, though. You're educated. Don't mean nothing. It ain't like you built a shopping center. It ain't like your company built an apartment complex.
We did renovate a whole plaza.
That's development.
We did build a whole, 200-unit apartment complex?
No, listen, and just in case people are sitting back wondering, this is not about just kind of shine our light. That's not what we do. But what it really is about is I want people to know what it actually looks like. Not a whole bunch of cap, not a whole bunch of I'm doing this, I'm making shirts to sell y'all motherfuckers and take all your money. Not a whole bunch of BS. Verifiable stuff. If you try, that's why we got into this thing. We got into this thing because we want to see people in the community grow.
Right.
And y'all said this almost something. God, I hate it. Because y'all can't even fucking see what a boss look like.
You know, the sad thing is that I've been quiet for a very long time, and I let people say what they want to say about me, but now I see that I have to start defending myself. And I'm going to let you know when things are not being said properly, because
every time.
Shit, do a girl need to slide her resume across the table?
Fuck a resume.
I mean,
see,
I'm
the difference
saying,
is, everybody cap on the resume. The difference is you can walk inside her shit. The difference is you can climb up the stairs. You can see it built from from the bottom of the ground, and this is what it looks like. It's not a whole bunch of bullshit. It's not a whole bunch of fanfare and, oh, I did this, and oh, look at this right here. You can walk in it. You can talk in it. You can drink it.
And we work very hard. Very hard. I mean,
it's not just for us. It's for y'all.
Right. For people to see, for our legacy, for our kids.
This man became a whole fucking lawyer in the time y'all been watching him. And I ain't even mentioned his name.
A whole attorney. A whole attorney.
Like a consumer protection attorney, dog.
Really?
Like.
Stop downplaying the Scotts. That's my thing.
Bro, okay.
Stop downplaying the Scotts.
So the whole thing is that after all of this right here, you know the bad part about it is we the ones that don't be capping.
We don't.
Some people say that they were complaining. I don't really see it as complaining. They were just stating the fact that the show only shows the negative side of both their families and not what the accomplishments that they've achieved and what they're doing.
Well, the point of that video, though, was to point out the fact that they did not talk about Tisha and they did not talk about Maurice and their accomplishments, because they have done some tremendous things that haven't come to light on the show.
Yeah.
Number one, Maurice is now an attorney, which they did, they did.
They had their little graduation parties.
Yeah.
So,
but they didn't really talk too much about it. Not enough about it. And the fact that he is a consumer protection attorney.
Yeah.
And that's a
huge.
Feat. That's a huge. It's not easy to do that stuff. And then let's just talk about Letitia.
With her commercial real estate license.
She's a broker. She is a commercial real estate broker. That is next level stuff.
Yeah.
Because a few years back here in California, in the Bay Area, there was one Black commercial real estate broker in the whole area.
Mm-hmm.
Just one. And for my girl Tisha to accomplish that, she's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. And now I'm not so mad that her real estate career that she started back in, I don't know, episode 2, and she went and got that job. I'm not worried about that no more. I wonder what happened to that job.
But Marsau too, I mean, with the construction company and what they're doing with that, building.
Oh my gosh.
Building the housing complexes.
The apartments
and malls and hotels.
Yeah.
That takes a lot. It's not like that don't just come easy.
The Scotts are doing it. And for, people with Marsau, people either love him or hate him.
Yeah.
And for me, when he came off with the archaic, structure of their marriage and stuff, I was always like, well, Tisha agreed to it. This is what you agreed to do, and that's how you guys had your understanding when you entered into the marriage. And so you just have to.
They seem to be okay with it because they're thriving.
Yeah,
and they're progressing.
And she is growing, and she is where she had to, do the struggle, and he's not interacting with the kids the way she would want him to, and all of that. But
he got a lot on his plate. He does do a lot.
Have a lot.
But as far as the show, that's why I was first attracted to the show, because it was Black people getting together with the comeback group, and they were building houses. And I really wanted to see the 40 acres get built, and I wanted to see them do this and make it work.
Right.
But the show focused on the cheating and the negativity of their lives, and then it expanded. he's cheating. That mama, her mama's cheating, and this mama got a sex tape and all this stuff.
Ooh.
I understand that you gotta have that in a reality show for the reality show to get their views, because that's the fire you want.
I call it the reality show toilet bowl.
That's what it is, the reality show toilet bowl. You gotta have that. You gotta have the shit in the bowl. Otherwise, it's not a reality show toilet bowl. But you gotta have the water too, right? You gotta have the real stuff. And I think it would do us a better service if you could see these people making these accomplishments in this day and age, you know, so young people watching it and they can actually be inspiring.
Right.
You know?
Because we're not one-dimensional.
Yeah.
And that's what I loved about that show. And I was so excited about the show because you do have their family life and their struggles with marriage and children and balancing family and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But you also see them excelling, you know, in the community and in their businesses and just being excellent. Yeah. And that's one thing Marsau is all about, is Black excellence. And he exemplifies that. So, you know, whatever you want to say about his thoughts on marriage, that's his marriage. Tisha keeps shopping, okay? And she's fine. She keeps shopping. She keeps growing. She's got another BA, or she's got another MBA under her belt too. Yeah. So she's busy doing her thing, and she's looking gorgeous doing it. So my hat's off to the Scotts.
The Scotts.
So let's see more of that kind of stuff. You know, not just the fluffy things where they're, you know, I mean, they do the outreach and all of that kind of stuff, but there's some next level stuff going on there, and we need to see that. So Carlos King, listen to the Scotts. Put some of that stuff out there.
Put that stuff out there.
Yeah.
It's important.
It is important.
And we need it.
We do.
And thanks for watching. It's a little short video, but we just had to get this out. Yes. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe our YouTube channel, because we will have more. Click that little bell button so you get notifications. And if you didn't like the video, hit that don't like button. But I'm going to have to ask you to leave a comment and let us know why you didn't like it.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
All right. Love Marriage Huntsville, March 19th.